Welcome back, everyone. So we got Season 1, Episode 2 of Welcome to Wrexham today. Episode 1 was a bit of an eye-opener. It was great to kind of meet Rob because I didn't know anything about Rob before this.
No, I didn't.
Obviously, you've seen plenty of Ryan Reynolds, not in person, just through the screen. But
It comes round now and then for tea.
But I've always been a big fan of Ryan's, and it was really nice to meet Rob, and he seems like a really likeable guy as well. So the kind of main thing I took from Episode 1 was that I think I'm going to like them both, which is going to mean that's a good start, right? Because otherwise it might have been a bit awkward. And I would have said as well, like, if I met Rob and I thought he was a bit, I would have said, do you know what, Rob? No, he seems alright too.
They seem like a good team.
I can see why the fans voted them in because they have that likability factor.
Yeah, I enjoyed Episode 1. It was called Dream. I think this one's called Reality, isn't it?
This one is called Reality.
And it was
Excuse me, it's my intro.
I thought you'd forgotten, mate. But it was nice.
So this episode is called Reality.
Nice one. It was nice to see how it all came together, how like the idea came together and then the voting them in and stuff like that. And now I feel like we're going to really get started on how the season and the build-up to the season. So.
Did you find it a bit mad that they did it all on a Zoom? I know they kind of had to because of what the world was like at the time.
Imagine acquiring a football club over Zoom.
It wouldn't feel real to me.
No.
That's when you know you got too much money.
Yeah.
If you can just buy a football club on Zoom and it just be like not like another day, but that's just madness.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a day in the life.
But it was the dream.
Yeah.
And now we're about to find out the reality.
You've got it.
So the reality of it is, please hit that like button. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and let's get into it.
Ryan and I have never met in person, but we did buy a football team together.
That's right.
My name is Rob McElhenney.
And my name is Ryan Reynolds. Earlier this year, we became owners of the football club in Wrexham.
Dan ni'n malio os da chi'n gwylio'r rhaglen neu beidio. Dim rywiol ta beth.
She's looking at you like she wants you to die.
Brilliant.
You do get people that only speak Welsh in Wales, don't you?
Yeah. Mad that.
No, but like, they don't speak English.
No.
They can, I assume, but they don't.
Same as England, I suppose. I can't speak a second language.
No, I can't. A little bit of French, maybe.
Yeah, broken, like a little
Bonjour, je m'appelle Damon.
fluent.
J'habite à Nick's mum's house.
Oh, wow. News to me, Dad.
Evort Williams Trailers has been Britain's leading trailer manufacturer for over 60 years. And they're our team sponsor.
Right.
You may have never heard of Wrexham.
I guess it was some sort of
The
sponsor.
Yeah, so
You will remain employed by Wrexham AFC. Okay, so there's no change to your terms and conditions of employment.
Siop by Clipel.
I'm Humphrey. I'm like Rob and Ryan's guy. That's how I describe myself.
What job title?
And Sean Harvey was way overqualified for this particular position. I said, let's just give it a shot.
Chelsea, Manchester United,
That's a shame.
Liverpool, and all the household
good guy.
names of today. I moved to Leeds United and then became the CEO of the English Football League.
Ah, so yeah, he's overqualified then.
In a moment of weakness, I've committed to look after the club until such time as they are able to find a CEO.
I've worked for Rob for a couple of years now as a writer on one of his TV shows. So that, I'm not going to lie to you, that is my principal qualification for becoming involved. And what the incoming CEO needs from them, and you know what it is that they want to achieve here, which is the same thing you guys all want to achieve, which is to win games.
Seems like they've just created a job.
Yeah.
So they can give their mate a job.
I laugh before the doors shuts.
Paul Rutherford.
I've got Gemma, my wife. I've got Riley, my eldest son, and Ronan, my youngest son. You know, you'd have to be realistic about things, and I'm an elder statesman in the group.
Yeah, if they get promoted and start changing players, he's going to be one of the first, isn't he, with his age?
You'd think so.
It's a great experience to play for your hometown because I know what it means to the fans. To me, it's more than the football club because it's been my life for many, many years now.
So we're all on trial to win games and give myself a chance to still be at the end of the season.
I just hope that in God knows how many months' time we can get some of these players out. Look at the management team. It's not good enough.
Yeah, these are outside critics, aren't they?
Yeah.
None of you don't want to do it anymore. It really is trying times at the moment.
Please give us hope. All we want is hope.
Wow, so when they came in, the fans didn't like anything.
No.
Well done! It's not a better start. It's better.
Maybe that's just COVID times.
Yeah, that's it.
Dean Keats was going to have to be relieved.
Sucks to be Dean.
This takeover is great for the town and it's great for my kids because I live in this town, but I don't know if it's great for my football career because you guys are going to want to probably get different players in.
I wonder how many players are still there that were when this season was recorded.
I understand the players worrying about that, but as long as they were all given the same level playing field at the start, like if you play well enough, you'll stay here. If you don't, you'll be gone.
It's good for the environment.
Yeah.
Don't trouble until trouble troubles you.
Yeah.
If Wrexham win, they're in the playoffs. Anything less and the season and perhaps Dean Keats are over.
Oh, wow. So it all came down to the final game.
Chat open, please. 113 in today, guys.
What? That's a weird amount.
113. I think probably maybe doing food, maybe.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Dean and the team went on a great run. All that built to this last game of the season.
But I'm glad we got up early enough to have breakfast.
That kid in his school uniform.
Jordan Davis.
Yeah, probably going to watch the game and go to school.
Mad.
No current National League club has been in this division longer than Wrexham.
Oh, wow. They've been rooted there for ages.
Yeah.
So they never quite went off into the abyss of lower league football then. They just hung there.
Johnson's a long way forward. Goals on Mateo waits in.
Okay, now we have a corner kick.
So what would that be in America? Oh.
We know we've got
0-0.
We know we come.
Love to be in his fifth season with the club.
Yeah, you'd assume he's going to do something. Hopefully it's good. Not bad.
That is not good.
Plenty of time. Don't worry, Rob. Still 40 minutes.
There's plenty of time.
Just imagine it like players laying down.
Feet up.
Oh no. Oh. Red card.
It is. We said about getting sent.
I did. I haven't seen a replay, mate, but I think it was a good call.
Yeah. You can't argue with that.
Wouldn't be enough for Wrexham, but it'd certainly be a big step in the right direction.
Oh wow, he's done well then. It's tragic defending, but he did really well.
Go!
Boom! 1-1. Full time. Blow the whistle. 89th minute. Wow.
They need to win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said they need to win.
Wrexham have to score all their playoff hopes, their promotion hopes are
Try checking back.
Good job.
Sorry, Wrexham.
Not being good enough.
Can't be the fairy tale every time, you know?
No.
The red cards.
If fairy tales happened all the time, there wouldn't be fairy tales.
No, it's been the norm.
Of the playoffs by 1 point.
Now that kid's got to go to school.
Yeah.
Savage.
We're going to have to rebuild.
Yeah.
Keats is gone, mate.
He knows as well, I think.
Yeah.
I think he knows.
There's so much riding on a team's relegation or promotion. If we don't win, what are we going to do?
But that's the world of football. That is the game. You know, we weren't going into this season to finish 7th or 8th.
When you're in the 5th tier, it's a lot of these players are playing for their lives.
11 of them gone in total.
That's a clear out, isn't it?
The next day.
I think that was after the manager, not the next day after that game.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I think it was after the manager went.
Okay.
That'd have been harsh to do it the next day.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what?
That flew by.
Mate, that did fly. I thought we were just getting into the episode.
I forget they're only like 28, 29 minutes.
Jeez,
Absolutely
man.
flew by.
Yeah, I did. That was good. That was intense.
Yeah, no, it was good.
I'm so proud of myself for picking 1-1.
No, he did well.
That was it.
Did really
I'm
well.
done now. I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the season. But no, it's that is the brutal reality, as they say. Yeah, I don't know if they brought in another manager in between. To be fair, I just know that Parky's there.
Oh, okay.
I think he's there now. Anyway, I don't actually know.
Going into this, I'm really glad that I didn't sort of jump on the hype train of the whole Wrexham takeover and start following what they did, because it means that all this is new to me. I have no idea what. I have no idea what goes on. Or what went on during the season or anything like that. So is it going to make this experience even better? Because I'm going to be rooting heavily for Wrexham, obviously. It's even nicer not knowing what happens.
We're going to be Wrexham fans by the end of this.
Yeah.
You're not going to follow United anymore. I'm not going to follow Liverpool
We get
anymore.
Wrexham shirts, mate.
Wrexham shirts. Imagine that.
Yeah.
We've spent our lives supporting the opposite teams to one another. We even managed to do it with the Bills and Chiefs.
We did.
Two teams that hate each other. We did it there. Went a bit off course with the Cubs and Padres. No real link there. I don't think either of us are too bothered about the other.
No.
Yeah, so be nice and refreshing. Might have to learn a few words of Welsh. You can do that train station, the world famous one. We'll have to get that up, and we'll have to try and pronounce it. to see what my pronunciations are fun anyway, even with like 5-lettered words. So
They are.
something
It's
like
great.
that is going to be absolutely wild. It's going
that'd
to
be
be a
mad.
video in itself. Wouldn't even be able to put that out as short content.
Yeah, if you have no idea what we're on about, just Google the longest train station.
Yeah,
name.
I think I did mention it in episode
you
1.
did, yeah.
I'll mention it every episode, okay?
But it's just a bunch of L's and W's and Y's, isn't it, or something?
I can't
A few D's thrown in.
I just remember it's so long, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never actually heard it being pronounced.
I did once, but I've forgotten. Not that even hearing it pronounced would be of any help to me.
Oh yeah, I've heard it once, and then you remember it and just read it off. That was quite funny. But
We both agree on the red card. It looked like a red
yeah,
card,
yeah,
didn't it?
there's no arguments, yeah.
Out of control, studs up, halfway up the leg, you're going for that.
Unlucky for the boy, but it was, yeah. I thought when they announced his substitution the way they did, he was either going to score the winning goal or get sent off.
It's
So
funny
then
because you said about him like scoring a goal, and I just went straight to red card. I don't know what I thought about him, but yeah, crazy. No, it's a good episode. Definitely the reality kicking in, but it looks like now it's still a positive. If they've been in the league for that long, to be 1 point off the playoffs doesn't scream terrible season.
Slight progress.
Now it really starts.
Yeah, I like it. We had the first episode, like I said, of seeing how they acquired it. Now how that first season went with the same manager, same players, and now we're really getting to see what changes were made, and then how that season progresses.
So when we buy a club, we leave it as it is, and we take things slow.
Take that first year to look, just observe, and then you know exactly what.
And then we'll make the changes afterwards.
Yeah, exactly that.
Gotcha. We're on the train. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Let us know your thoughts below, not especially, but also let us know if you're watching for the first time along with us too. Please no spoilers for those of you that have seen it before but just wanted to watch the better remake with our fantastic opinions filtered throughout and unnecessary comments. Did I say give the episode a like? I'm going to say again, please give the episode a like. I'm begging now. Have a great day, whatever you're up to, and we'll see you on the next one.